Hello ladies and gentlefrogs, my name is xAMK, but you can call me Dan. Today I am bringing you the xAMK Days of Summer Recruitment Challenge. Now this is going to be a recruitment challenge all through June. You will have the entirety of June to complete this challenge. Now before I get on to the individual bits, first of all I just want to say that with xAMK we are working towards making this clan a lot more active, given that a lot of people have killed their Call of Duty clans, such to say. Not going to name any names, but we really want to take advantage of this, and we want to push Call of Duty forward, because Call of Duty still at times can be a really fun game, and I know there's a lot more variety now in the gaming community, but we want to prove that Call of Duty can still be fun. So we'll have a lot of new updates. As you see, we've got a brand new intro created by Dungeon, and yeah, let's just get on with the RC. So as I said in the beginning, the recruitment challenge will last for the entirety of June. This gives you a month. This gives you 30 days to get your responses to the best that they can be. Now, with the last recruitment challenge we did at the start of the year, a lot of responses we got were really they came out a few days after the recruitment challenge, which is fine, but we're looking for quality as well as quantity. You can put out multiple responses. We're not saying you can't, but try and really push the barrier down. Really challenge yourselves to get a really good response out, because that's what's going to get you noticed, and that's what's really gonna sell yourself. As if it's just going to be in a few days time, it kind of feels like you're just I mean, I know everyone's time constrained, but this is why we're giving you a month. So with all these responses, please just put a lot of time and effort into them and just make them the best that they can be. So moving on to the player part of the recruitment challenge, this is going to be multi-CoD. We are going from Modern Warfare to Modern Warfare. You see what I did there? Because of a release yesterday? No? Okay. So it's going to be Modern Warfare, which is CoD 4, Modern Warfare Remastered, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Infinite Warfare, Ghosts, Black Ops 1, 2, 3 and 4, along with World at War and World War 2. There we go. That's an Advanced Warfare. There we go. I think I named all the Call of Duties there. Probably did miss one. COD Online as well if you play PC. So given the fact that it's going to soon be cross-platform, doesn't matter what console you play on, I don't think that's relevant nowadays. Do not set up your clips. As in, make sure your clips are not hitting custom game. This goes for not just trick shots, it goes for bank shots. I mean, if you want to do stuff in zombies, that's fine by us. We don't, because it's technically not set up the zombies in AI, so to say, and you can't really set up a trick shot in zombies, to my knowledge, unless you can stop the zombies. So yeah, we would accept zombie trick shotters. I think we had Stripper in at one point, where he was a zombie trick shotter. Red gun, sniper, knifer, that includes bank shotting, trick shotting, feeding, cross maps. If you want to run around with a fire shotgun, fine. I mean, that's frowned upon, but go for it. You know, show us if you're a great player. Clan tag to use for this will be DoS, which stands for Days of Summer. Be active, just make sure that you are constantly online. The majority of the clan play on PS4, which might be a bit of an issue for some people, but we also have a few players on PS3 still, like Commander, and just be active, make sure you're able to be in lobbies, and available for any stuff, because we're going to start doing a lot more content, which I'll get onto in a bit, but we'll need clan members to participate. We'll need participation as well as activeness. The due date as well, just mention this as many times as possible, because we always get one comment, oh, when does the RC end? It's until the 30th of June, so it's the end of the month. Make sure before July you have your responses out. Okay, now editors, as many responses as possible. There's a link in the description to a folder full of clips from the xAMK members, as well as some cinematics. I'm going to chuck in some cinematics this time, because I know that can be a really difficult part of the edit, to have to really rely on cinematics, do it yourself. But as well, it's kind of, when you get into xAMK, I'll give you a little starter pack folder where I'll have my own set of cinematics for you. I'll have some editing tutorials you guys can learn from, and these are going to be exclusive if you win the RC, as well as available to all editors. So any style, as long as it's uncopyrighted music, because we have one copyright strike onto the channel at the moment. So and one video has actually been taken down, which was a really, really cool video, but to be fair, that was of my accord. That's why we want to try and make sure the music is uncopyrighted. Therefore, just, you know, we don't mind if you edit to country or to rock or to drum and bass, dubstep, like, as long as your edit's good, and as well, you put the time in. That is really what I want to, like, drive home. With an edit, I can understand edits can take, sometimes some people can do them in hours, some people can do them in weeks. That's why we give you the 30 days thing. Like, just put together the most banging response possible. That way it just looks really good, and we're not going to, like, overload you with content. Moving on to content creators, we are looking for some series ideas. We're looking for people who are able to record, whereas you're able to have an Elgato, you're able to capture everyone's voices as well as your own, and send us over footage. This could be for a road to a kill cam. You could record the kill cams, record an in-game play. You can record people's clips off of Black Ops, of any Call of Duty, in a really good quality. We do as well, I forgot to say this in the player one, we will accept 30 FPS clips. I don't think that, it's got to be a decent quality though, like at least PlayStation, like, or Xbox or game recording at the least. When if there's anything that's not HD, essentially, we're not going to look at. We're not going to bother. Yeah, able to record, so you can get, like, kill cam reactions for kill cam videos and all that, as well as challenge videos. Like I said, this ties in with the players as well. We are going to work on, like, 1v1s, 2v2s, like trick shot face-offs, race to clips, you name it. Like, we're going to start doing all these series again. We're going to start doing, like, more Clash of the Clans, where we split the clan up. We'll even do some tournaments, some knifing tournaments, some sniping tournaments, red gun tournaments. We're really going to push the boat out during this Days of Summer excuse me, recruitment challenge. Moving on to GFX and designers, we're looking for people who can create, like, intros for the clan, top 5 transitions, as well as outros, thumbnails, and just in general, like, overlays for team tages. So we could have, like, every time, just say dungeon hits a clip, we've got, like, a little thing in the top which says dungeon, and as long as it's editable through Photoshop, then it's fine. You can send us over the file, we can edit it to our own accord, so we can put our own certain player names on. Finally, we are also doing Fortnite. Now, this is a bit of a, I said at the start, like, everyone's going to Fortnite, but, you know, we're Call of Duty. As well, we are opening a Fortnite division. Now, Tango's going to be leading this Fortnite division, and I don't play Fortnite as much, so I'm not entirely sure on what's going to happen, but we're going to have, like, a separate Fortnite video, so that way I can kind of keep it the same. As well as, I'm still not sure, I did a poll on Twitter for this, where we said, would you like it on a different channel or the same channel? So we're going to soon put up some Fortnite content on this channel, see how it does, see what people think of it, and just test it out. But for the moment, this is mainly going to be a Call of Duty response, because the majority of the clan play Call of Duty. So that's about it. That's pretty much all I've got here, so I'm not going to waste any more of your time. The recruitment challenge starts now. Go. Hit your clips. Do it. Do it now. Go.